welcome back to Clever Style. It's time for another edition of Trend Talk, and I brought on the girls from ClevverTV, as you all know, Dana and Joslyn.
Hey guys.
And we have a very special guest, Layla Kayleigh Covino.
Thank you, ladies, for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Of course, we're so happy to have you. She's on the Style Network and Empire Girls. She's a host of MTV. You've got all sorts of expertise.
Thank you. I mean, expertise, I wouldn't go that far. But, getting myself dressed in the morning is a huge task, but,
Well, you did a good job.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
It took me 8 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I have a kid, so I gotta be like super mom, like shower in 2 minutes,
Oh, that's
do hair
impressive.
in like 10. Yeah, I need to be done in 20. 20 is my maximum.
I'm going to take some tips from
Yeah,
you.
I think we need to do a whole nother segment on
Okay.
how to get ready with Layla. I feel like that would be great.
It's the truth.
I know. All right, so we're doing Trend Talk, so let's jump right into this first outfit. Anne Hathaway at the Dark Knight premiere, and we talked a little bit about this last week, kind of like predicting what she was going to wear, and she went with white. What do you guys think?
I love white. First of all, I'm a big white fan, but she's such a beautiful girl and she has such a beautiful body that I don't feel like this really compliments her to the best. You know, you guys probably disagree with me.
No, I actually agree. It's just kind of hanging on her. I would like to see something a little bit more fitted and hitting her in the right places.
I mean, she's got nice boobs, she's got nice butt. I want to be like Pabam.
Yeah,
There's
it is.
Anne
She
Hathaway.
is Catwoman. Like,
Exactly.
come on, bring it
True.
on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I have to admit that really, the dress has the whole Grecian goddess thing going on, but the only thing I'm looking at in this photo is her hair. I love the fact that she took a risk. It was for a role.
Movie role,
But
right.
there are so few actresses that are really willing to go there with their hair like this. I think of Emma Watson right away.
Right.
And I think she's owning it. I love that she's really owning the hair.
I love it, especially in this industry. So many girls wear hair extensions. It's like they got another head on their hair, you know? It's like down to here and like, so I really like it when I see women in their natural state. And if you can be that beautiful with your hair cut that short, because God knows I would cry and never leave the house, like that's a level of confidence that's very sexy to me, you know?
Agreed, definitely.
Can't wait to see this movie, P.S.
I already have my tickets bought. I just thought I might show
I'm tagging along with you then.
Perfect, done and done. All right, moving on to somebody that does have a lot more hair, as we talked about, Michele at Comic-Con. And I mean, I think Michele always looks great. I think this is one of her better looks for me.
I love it. She's going totally preppy. I feel like it's a little Chanel suit inspired with the knit. At least it appears to be a knit at this in this photo I'm looking at. She's really been doing well lately in the fashion books, and I'm a fan. And the pop of colors on the feet, great choice.
Done and done.
I kind of wish that she would have worn something a little more fun and whimsical. Comic-Con is such a fun event. It's so silly. Everybody's having a good time wearing their comic book t-shirts and that kind of stuff. I would have loved to have seen her do something like that. However, as you said, this is like an ode to Chanel almost, but I think it's an ode to her character. I feel like this is her and Rachel Berry, had a baby, and this is what it looks like on the carpet.
I want that baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kidnap her.
Right?
Like you guys said, she's at Comic-Con. I would have loved to have seen her in like a Power Girl outfit, but that probably wouldn't happen. But this is, I feel like she's very pretty, and this makes her look a little older to me. And I feel like when you're that young, you should kind of own your youth and not dress older. So I would have loved to have seen her, I agree with you, like something more fun and
silly almost.
But she's still beautiful. If you put a plastic bag on her, she'll look great. So, yeah.
I think she's trying to go the whole high fashion road. You know, we saw her at Paris Fashion Week. I think she's trying to like come out of that like more playful thing and going like very high fashion.
But you're at Comic-Con, come on.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, they have some fun. It's
I know.
Comic-Con at the end of the day. Like, how serious and fashion-y can you be? Like, when it comes to
True.
I mean, Nina Dobrev's at Comic-Con as well, and she kind of went high fashion as well. She's wearing Jenny Packham, which she loves. What do y'all think?
I have to say, I love the fact that Nina Dobrev always is very modest with what she wears on red carpets. She never shows off too much, but she still adds that sex appeal, which I feel like with this red color and the black, it's almost like, I don't know, a spider web or something. And she's still sexy in this dress, but covered up at the same time.
I do like that about her, that she's classy and modest. Sorry, like you said, she always look so well put together to me and so sleek, and I like that, you know. Sometimes you don't, I know I said like, you know, for Anne Hathaway to be like Babam, but you can be Babam in something like this where you're not showing anything, but you're still fitted and very ladylike, but you know the men are definitely checking her out.
Ian Summer Alders
Yes.
checking her out.
Yes.
Well, I feel like with Nina, she wore one of my favorite outfits to date from any celebrity at the Emmys last year. That red
gown.
fitted.
Oh, yes.
Oh, gorgeous,
that
gorgeous.
for?
So like, I don't think she's ever gonna beat that in my book.
No.
So it's hard to compare, but I do love the booties. That's
Oh, look,
I
yeah,
like the
you have the mind
booties.
frame. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it all. So I like how you did that. It was very diplomatic of you.
I might be a little
Thank
bit
you.
undiplomatic. I hate her hair here. Hate. I think it looks stringy. I think it looks like she
You
needs
want more
some
body?
volume. I need something. She can keep it straight, which she normally does, but like this just looks like she has had like a rough day and she left her hairstylist at home.
Comic-Con's
I
crazy.
bet she did
might
have a
had
rough day.
Have you
Hands were
been
probably
to Comic-Con?
grabbing at her.
Right, it is no joke. I mean, for her to look like this coming out of Comic-Con, the hair doesn't bother me as much. It's just simple.
Yeah.
It's boring, but it's simple.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Need a
wish
little
I could like it.
volume
I'm
space.
from Texas. I need that. Like
You
I need
guys,
the bigger hair.
she's
Big hair.
at the Just Dance 4 carpet, so maybe she just got off the dance floor. Maybe
Yeah.
she's been working up a sweat.
Perhaps.
Who
knows?
She's probably hanging with the B-boys. Big shout out to the Jabberwockies, you know.
I
Spinning on
like
their head over there.
Perfect. All right. And speaking of hair, Miley Cyrus went blonde, and I'm pretty much obsessed.
Breaking news.
I
this
love. It's summertime. It's the best time of year to go for a lighter hue. I like that she uses hair color as an accessory. She's always mixing it up, but not doing anything crazy with it.
I love her. I think she gets a lot of flack anytime I read the blogs or something. It's like, did you see what she was wearing? And it's like, she's 19 years old, right?
her a
Like,
break.
what do you expect a 19-year-old to wear? Yeah, like, you know, if I had an ass like that, I'd be showing it too in cut-off shorts. But yeah, I think she's beautiful, and I don't know, there's something very genuine about her, and I like her, and I love her as a blonde. Is it true blondes have more fun?
Dana, tell us.
I guess in this crew,
Let
I'm
us
blonde.
know.
Sometimes
I don't
I'm
know.
a brunette.
No, you're a blonde.
I think it might be true.
Oh.
Peter Facinelli told me that over the weekend. Blondes have more fun.
Did
He's
he
been
really?
Well,
blonde
he's
for
saying
Breaking
it.
Dawn
I'll
Part
believe
2.
it.
So
Well, all I have to say about Miley in this photo is wedding bells are ringing. This could be her wedding hair. We do know that she's engaged.
Yep.
So
Oh,
she
that's
might
right.
be getting prepped and ready for the big day, wanting to go blonde or at least test it out
Yep.
with her veil. I don't know. Maybe
Who
we're taking
knows?
it too far here.
it could be a new project.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of
You
different
never
things.
know.
Yeah, I've liked her hair since she dropped the extensions. I think that was the best decision that she ever made was to drop the extensions.
I love the
looking
shorter
great.
look.
Yeah,
Me too.
it looks so much more natural and healthy, and she
And
just
young and
Yes.
youthful.
and not too heavy. When she had those extensions, it was like you said, it was like
Right.
oh, too much.
Pulling her down.
Kim
A
Kardashian
two-headed
took her
Miley.
extensions out. Have you guys seen that? And I think she looks so beautiful without.
Oh, I haven't
All
seen
that.
Yeah.
It looks
She's-
good.
I think she took them out. She looks really
Well, she
pretty.
has a beautiful face. I
Yes.
don't really think she could pull her hair in a ponytail.
I know.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
bone structure.
to do that slick back like she does. I mean, it's great. All right, Kristen Stewart, Layla, we talked about this earlier,
Yes.
and the sneakers. I'll let you start it off.
Tell us how you really feel.
How I really feel about sneakers is if I could wear heels to the gym, I would. But, you know, it's not good for your feet, so I wear sneakers. I think she's so beautiful and amazing. I just want to see her in a nice pair of, like, 5-inch heels. She's so statuesque. Like, she has so much going on, and I just want her to own it. But then again, I kind of respect the fact that she's in Hollywood, she works in this business, and she doesn't give a crap. She's like, I'm gonna show up to a red carpet in my Converse. So I'm torn on this one, I must say.
I adore this look. I chatted with
Do
her
you?
this day. It's so Kristen Stewart. It's classic for her. She
Right.
wears sneakers a lot of times on carpets to events. So I love that she's owning it. She's working it. And I just adore her. I love the pop of color with the neon too.
She gets a lot of flack for her carpet appearance when she is wearing heels, like she's not comfortable. And
Right.
she doesn't care. She's just like, I am who I am. I'm not a model. I'm an actress. And she always is wearing tennis shoes, whether they're Converse or Vans or Nikes or whatever. And that's like her signature piece. So
Yeah.
if fashion is an expression of who you are, an outward expression, then she is always true to herself.
Definitely.
And I want the skirt.
That's
Yeah.
why I said I'm torn, because like I respect the fact she doesn't give a
Right.
crap, but I would love a for her to come to my house and like pretend
dress
she's my
up.
Barbie and play dress up. I would
Just
love
give her
that.
something. Well, I love how her don't care mentality has landed her like gigs like Balenciaga. You know, she's
Right.
really, I mean, they like that she is just embracing herself. So, I mean, designers love her. She's doing well.
working.
And there's nothing worse than a try hard, so I'm happy that she doesn't try so hard.
Definitely.
Right?
That, I mean, that shows, I feel, like
Right.
through your clothes if you're trying too hard. Like you said, I mean, it's like, ugh, just a little bit of a turn off.
And I think these are shoes that guys and girls would want to have.
Yeah.
Only for the gym.
A
Yes.
unisex
Only
look.
only for the gym. I love it. At least they have a little bit of heel in them. Like these are Barbara
Yeah.
Bouie, if
Right.
you will.
Oh.
So she did some heel. She did the wedge, I guess.
That's very trendy right now. The
It-
wedge tennis shoe.
Yep, I
Maybe
love
that's
that.
the one for you.
I believe
Yep.
you might be wearing some right now.
I might be. I'm not gonna throw
Down
my leg
there.
up there, but I might be wearing them. And one last look, Jessica Biel at the ESPYs. Speaking of wedding bells, she's wearing wedding white. What do you guys think?
I love this look. I think she looks amazing right now. She's like in the top prime shape of her life, getting ready for her wedding, which is going to go down this summer. And this is a great, fun look for the ESPYs, I think, but it's so feminine. So she's one of those great people who I think can have fun and be silly with the guys, but look ladylike at the same time. But what I'm mostly obsessed with is the shoe and the pop of neon. That's such a fun summer trend. So I'm all about it. I love her.
I'm into her. I think that she always kills it, and I think that the fact that she says that Justin Timberlake helps her with their outfits was like one of the funniest things that I've heard come out of her mouth. I was like, that's great.
I wish he would come help me too.
Oh, right?
Wah, wah.
Can we bring sexy back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need it. You already got sexy going
Thank
on.
you.
I love this outfit on her. I'm not as crazy about the shoes like you guys are, because I feel like when you have thicker legs, like
I
more of
see.
a calf, which by the way, I think she has phenomenal legs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you should wear a shoe like that.
Well, with
I
the
think
ankle
it,
strap.
Because it cuts
yeah,
off.
yeah, with the
the
ankle,
length.
yeah, it cuts off the length. So I like it like that, and then when you get to the shoe, it's like, and she's such a tall, beautiful, long-legged girl. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen her in a little bit more of a dainty shoe with that dress.
I see
Yeah,
what
I
you're
see what you're saying.
But I
go
do
with
like
that.
the statement. I love that she's making a statement, but I think it would have been more flattering if she wore something a little more daintier.
I definitely agree with you. For me, I cannot wear ankle strap shoes. I
Right.
like, no way, not happening.
I feel like unless you're 6'2" or like Giselle, I don't know if those shoes are very flattering. But I get it, it's fashion and it's in style. But I feel like no matter how fashionable something is, you still have to dress for your body type.
Yes.
You know?
That's good advice.
That's a
definitely.
great motto to live by.
I love that she's going uber girly for the ESPYs, which is, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's more male dominated.
Yeah.
And she's just owning her feminism, and it's Christian Dior Resort.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
No. And I love her retro hair.
I love her
waist
hair. I love
is
her
so
makeup.
tiny. How is that possible?
Her body is just sick.
She's getting ready for the wedding.
I
You know?
mean, you have to be. She must be doing Pilates with Miley.
Exactly.
I mean,
I like her
Miley!
little giggle.
I mean, she's just like crazy. So, who wins, you guys? Out of
Oh.
all the
Oh
looks.
my gosh. What a
I didn't
choice.
know we were doing that. You guys should have warned me. Oh,
This
well,
is
that's
a
kind
tough
of
choice.
easy for me. Is it tough for you guys?
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to go.
Should we all not
Reveal?
reveal and then put up our pictures at the same time?
Okay,
that's
let's
a good
do it.
idea.
Yep. Okay. So, are you guys ready?
Okay.
Oh,
Made your
gosh.
choices.
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Break it down.
Oh,
my God! So you guys kind of win. 'cause
Case
it's
two.
three
I
games.
guess we do win.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
I love
what if she
her,
was
but-
wearing heels? No?
I love that she owns who she is.
Very
Nice,
dramatic.
Layla.
I'm
I
gonna take
love
that
it.
from you. So
I love
you know.
it. Well, guys, let us know in the comments who wins for you guys, and make sure you check out Layla on Empire Girls Style Network, 9/8 Central, and we'll see you guys next time on Clever Style. Bye,
Thanks for
guys.
having me.
Bye.
Sorry to cause a riot.